Hello everybody, I am back after a week. I've had to take a week break off because I just needed a little mental break from the internet. We all do now and then. But thankfully I'm back because I'm here to review, as you can see in the title, Aladdin. Disney's Aladdin on Broadway. No question about it. The one Disney movie I watched most of my life, nonstop, Aladdin. Aladdin was my favorite. Aladdin was one of the few Disney movies to focus on a male protagonist, but it also featured some of the best supporting characters out there, particularly the genie, Robin Williams as the genie. Everyone will remember Robin Williams as the genie in Aladdin. But it was only a matter of time before Aladdin went to Broadway. In fact, right after Robin passed away 9 years ago, which is a shocker, the cast of Aladdin in New York on Broadway decided we're going to do a tribute to him. And no one could ever play the genie like Robin Williams could. Dan Castellaneta and Will Smith sure tried. They put their own twists on it, their own versions of it, their own spin. And in this version, we had a man making his Broadway debut. Genie was played by a gentleman by the name of Marcus M. Martin. And in these little programs, they tell you a little bit about the actors and the cast and who they are, little bio, who they are, and is this their debut or not. So, who is in the cast? It says here, Genie, Marcus M. Martin, national tour debut, regional theater, Little Shop of Horrors, The Wiz, The Music Man, proud 2020 graduate of the Baldwin Wallace Music Theater Program. Whew. I have to say, Marcus Martin did phenomenal as the genie. The minute he got on the stage, the auditorium just roars, going, yeah! There was a lady screaming behind me, oh my God! I don't know how old the lady was, probably middle-aged. She was going, oh my God, genie! And another thing that I liked about this, pop culture references. They really do big pop culture references. When Genie comes out, Aladdin goes, wait a minute, are you from the lamp? Genie says, no kid, I'm from Wakanda. Yes, I'm from the lamp! Now, if Robin Williams were to return as the genie for the live production version, and if Aladdin asked him, wait, you're from the lamp? Robin would have said, no kid, I'm from Chicago, but I was raised just outside Detroit. You know where Chicago is? This is where you get your basic Chicago accent. Oh yeah, you got it right there, man. You know it. Man, if Robin Williams were alive, I have a good vision of him playing the genie on Broadway a lot. I mean, a lot. He would come in for, like, maybe a special guest for a week and go, hello, everyone, welcome to New York, I'm back on Broadway. Yes, I did a stand-up show on Broadway. I did one called Robin Williams Live on Broadway, and I did one called Weapons of Mass Destruction, Weapons of Self-Destruction, and now here I am on Broadway, reprising my role as the genie. Man, another thing that they had to change quite a bit, because a lot of stuff that the cartoon or the original animated film did in 1992, live theater can't really do. Disneyland and Disney World's residency show did. There's the scene where Jafar transforms into the Cobra at the very end of the original. Well, in Disney's musical of Aladdin, when it's live on stage in Disneyland, or which was on Disneyland, they don't do that anymore, they used a good puppet to show Jafar turning into the Cobra. Now, for the live theater production, I guess due to budget cuts or some odd reason, they took Jafar's snake transformation or cobra transformation out and instead replaced it kind of like with the 2019 Will Smith remake, how they just made Jafar the Sultan and a sorcerer, and that was it for the 2019 movie. Well, of course, in 2019 there was a nice sorcerer climactic battle between Aladdin and Jafar, for instance, in the 2019 version where Aladdin is flying on the carpet and he turns Iago into this giant predator bird, you know?